Hi everyone, it's the Skyman. We're live here at the Iargo Springs. We're a good several miles or so northeast of Hale, Michigan. We're about a good 20 miles or so west of Oscoda. It's a beautiful afternoon here. You can see a lot of fall color out there, including a great view of the Au Sable River. Actually, a great view over here too. But as a matter of fact, although I didn't come here 3 years ago, I actually did go to the nearby Lumberman's Monument. It's about several miles east of here. Actually has another great view of the whole river valley from over there. So this time, because I didn't really come here the last time when I was up here, definitely want to check things out this time. There's actually a 300 step down toward all the way down to the river, and along the way we'll actually see the Iargo Springs as we go down. Alright, so let's begin the trip down. And now making the downward trek down toward to the river. Yeah, with 300 steps going down, there's 300 steps going back up. So I got a nice little workout waiting for me on my return trip. Fortunately, I'm in a lot better shape these days, so should be able to handle this quite well. But all the pine trees in here look really nice. You can see the Au Sable River over there too. Got a better view over at the top, of course. Oh wow, this looks really awesome. Alright, let's continue down. Here's a nice view of all the steps I've gone down so far, although because all the way up there is actually, yeah, they see the top part of the lookout spot all the way up there, kind of to the right of the sun, and yeah, definitely a long way to the top even from here, and we got a ways to go still. But as a matter of fact, this is actually not my first time here, although I didn't come here 3 years ago when I was up in this area. My family and I actually were up here for like Labor Day weekend back in the year 2000. So about a good 14 years ago, we went to both Lumberman's Monument and to the Iargo Springs. So it's been a while, so I don't really remember a whole lot. But it should look pretty impressive as I get more and more toward the bottom. Because yeah, we actually haven't seen the springs yet, but they'll be coming up shortly. Yeah, if you look very closely, you can actually see a little bit of a waterfall. It looks really cool, especially because you can barely see the water from afar. But if you look really closely, you can see the water flowing right underneath us. I actually have a little bit of a better view going over there. And we're pretty much very close to the bottom. And as you can tell, it goes off in many different directions, because this is around the spot where the Iargo Springs actually are located. So before we head over to the Au Sable River, we're going to take a little walk around. Oh, actually, before that, here's the actual springs themselves. Actually, there's a little bit more over there too. Yeah, these springs actually flow all the way over to the Au Sable River. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go over here and actually see the top of this. And I'm walking through a bunch of spider webs. It got a little bit in my face a little bit, but oh well. Yeah, you guys see the top part of it right here. But yeah, the water, yeah, it's pretty much coming down from the hill here. All right, let's head over there and get a better view of the one over there. Yeah, we were just standing here just a little bit ago, and right over here is another. It's another pool of water. Actually, creates some more tiny waterfalls. Get a better view over here. Yeah, let's go over there and get a view a little bit better. Here we go, much better view. Actually, with the fall color and the leaves, actually looks really pretty right here. And this part of the spring right here actually will join with the stream right over here and come together into one, and it'll head over into the Au Sable River. But yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, you can definitely see quite a bit of them over there and actually over here too. But yeah, I'd definitely say we're toward the bottom of the springs, as we're pretty much close to the same level as the river. Yep, here's another stream coming from the springs. Actually, it'll flow over to the river. As a matter of fact, yeah, there's many different lookout points over at the river. I'll probably go back to one of the other lookout spots where the springs actually flow into the river. But over here actually we'll get a nice view, a nice quiet view of the river. Oh wow, that looks really cool in here. And we're right in front of the Au Sable River. Yeah, it's definitely been a very nice day to come here today. It's actually in the low to mid 60s right now, so it's pretty warm for late October, although it probably feels cooler with it being in the shade. So I'm actually going to head back a little bit and head to one of the other lookout points where the springs empties into the river. And we're back at the first and main part of the springs. You actually can see the springs continuing down this way over to the Au Sable River. Now you just gotta love the sound that the water makes as it traverses down the hill and across the bed of pebbles and stuff right there. And as you can see with this, along with a few other areas of the springs, it actually empties right out here into the Au Sable River. And actually, with how cool the water is from the springs, it actually keeps the Au Sable River, especially within this part, it keeps it nice and cool. even during the summertime. Bay looks really nice. But as I said in the Let's Visit Mayo, Michigan video, you gotta love the beauty of northern Michigan. Okay, and before I close out today's video, I'm actually gonna be making the 300 foot, not foot, but the 300 step trip back up to the top of the hill. I think it's because it's 300 steps but 200 feet. All right, so before we close out today's video, I'll see you guys at the top. Only 300 steps and you're there. This stairway will lead you down to the springs. At the bottom, there are several hundred feet of boardwalk and a couple of small viewing decks that overlook Cook Pond. That's what that is over there that the Au Sable River flows into. So there's almost a 200-foot vertical drop. Be prepared for a good workup coming up. Well, I certainly did. Alright, now it's actually time to get back in the car. Yeah, with being in a lot better shape, I actually handled the climb back up very well. Well, let's conclude today's video here at the Iargo Springs, and this is Scott Man signing out.